going on, YouTube? Back out here working on the TDI again, replacing the struts on it. Kind of forgot to start recording, so I've already got one side done. Over here on the other side, more or less halfway through it, and I was like, oh, I need to start recording. But just to kind of show you, so I've got the strut separated at the moment, but to get to where I'm at right now, tie rod, I went ahead and disconnected it. A sway bar link, I went ahead and disconnected it. The sway bar went up to the strut and was attached to the strut. Tie rod was attached to the knuckle. There's 3 bolts. Oh, I can't even get to them. There's 3 bolts down there at the ball joint that's connected to the lower arm. Went ahead and disconnected them. That way it gives me a little bit more room to be able to get this strut out of that knuckle. I don't have a separator tool for back here to be able to, kind of pull this apart to make it a lot easier for that strut to be able to come out of it. But I took care of everything on the bottom, and then up here at the top, remove the weather stripping back, and then up underneath here you got 3 bolts that are holding the top of the strut. I loosened them up, but I left them on there just so I can take care of everything on the bottom. And then now I'm at the point of going ahead and taking those bolts out and then getting the strut completely out. But I'll be right back. Alright, back at it again. So, as you can see, got the little jack down below. That was to help to jack up the knuckle, because once I went ahead and grabbed the strut, brought it down inside to where I can get it up into its resting home, then I went ahead and got it into the knuckle. Then I used the jack to jack the knuckle up to hold it in place as well. And then on that top side, up underneath, I went ahead and got my bolts in there. Didn't tighten them up or anything, just got them in there so I could take care of everything down here. And then the one bolt and nut that's holding the strut, well, it's the compression nut that's pressing the knuckle onto the strut. Went ahead and got it on there. So now I just got to finish up with getting the sway bar link in, and then the tie rod on, and then get the wheel back up on there, and then I am good to go. But I hope that helps somebody out when they're wanting to tackle this job. I don't want to say it's a difficult job, but it is a little time consuming, especially if you have nuts that don't want to break free. I would say then get some penetrating oil, use it. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to use some type of heat, but luckily this one wasn't that bad. Just sprayed a little bit of oil up onto there, let it sit for a little bit, and I got the nuts to break free. But I'm going ahead and get everything bolted back on, tightened up, get the wheel back on there, get the lug nuts torqued down, and take it out there for a test drive and make sure that everything is okay. But that's going to end it for me. Like I said, I hope this helps somebody out, and y'all have a good one.